Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is Thursday and I am out and about. I got out and about before 12 o'clock, so that in itself was a miracle. But today I want to talk to you a little bit about gaslighting and the importance of keeping your sanity and knowing when something happens or something happened, that it actually happened. And don't let that narcissist or toxic person tell you that's not how it happened. I didn't say that. That never happened. Okay, why are you lying? Oh my God, you're just drama. You can't let anything go. You make things worse than they are. You take everything personal. I didn't mean it like that. I mean, that's gaslighting. Okay, you know you're and you know the only reason that they are denying the reality, because it is a reality, and the fact that they actually think that, and they can pull the wool over some men and women's eyes. It is possible. However, I'm not one of those people. I hope you're not a yes person. I'm not a yes man. I'm not. I sometimes go along with things when I shouldn't. I'm an empath, so of course I'm going to feel a little bit of empathy for the narcissist when they're crying or they're, saying, I'm all alone, I have no one. But you had somebody when you didn't come home. You had somebody when you weren't answering my calls or my texts, and it was just going to voicemail. So remember those things. Remember how they treated you. Okay, remember those things. But at the same time, I'm a Christian woman. That's, no secret. Everybody knows that. And, I don't believe that that means that, I have to, stay in a toxic situation, or any Christian, or anybody for that matter. It doesn't even have to be Christian, but if you're just generally a good person, you don't have to stay in a toxic situation. You can still be nice to that person. You can still be cordial, concerned, about their welfare, their well-being, because that's who you are. So don't change your character and be an ugly person, because then you're just like the narcissist, and that's not who we are. That's not our character. You can still, you can still be nice even when they're treating you bad. Love your enemies. Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. That is I don't want to get off track, but the gaslighting, that's what it is. They're trying to make you believe that something that happened in front of your eyes didn't happen, or you saw it wrong, and that's, it might have looked this way or whatever, or it might have sounded this way, but that's not what I meant. You know, I didn't intentionally mean to hurt you. That's not what I set out to do. And if you got hurt, if you feel like I did this to you, well, I'm sorry. If you feel that happened, it didn't happen, but if you feel that it happened, then, I'm sorry. No, it happened. I know, God knows. And, yeah, stand your ground, keep your boundaries up. And, doesn't mean that you have to be mean. It doesn't mean that if you're a people pleaser, like most people who are with a narcissist or a toxic person are people pleasers, because you kind of have to have one. You can't have one without the other, generally. I think every now and then two narcissists might get together, and that has to be I couldn't even imagine, like a cesspool. Like, that has to be a living nightmare to see two of them go at it. I don't know how that would work. But when you're an empath, you feel for people, you feel sorry for people, you try to help the little wounded dog. But, choose you. Just choose you, okay? Don't let them gaslight you. You know what's right, you know what's wrong. Choose you. Another way that the narcissist will try to get you off subject, get you off the fact that they're gaslighting you, and you know they are. You know, they don't even believe in gaslighting narcissists. They don't believe in any of that anyway, by the way. But it's like smoke and mirrors. Smoke and mirrors is when that kind of goes along with word salads, right? When you're calling them out on stuff, or you're whatever it is, you're calling them out, and they start saying all kinds of things about what they're dealing with, what happened to them, what their boss said, what their brother told them, the guy at the gas station, and they start saying all kinds of stuff. That's a word salad. They're just throwing all kinds of situations together, and irrelevant things. Smoke and mirrors. Irrelevant. Embellishing the truth with a lie. Stay calm and just simply say, you know what? I'm not doing this anymore with you. I'm tired. My mind is tired. My body's tired. I'm trying to stay calm and healthy, and I'm trying to heal. I'm trying to feed my spirit. So for me to be in a calm, healthy place, and then you decide to call, because they like to determine when you're going to talk and when you're not going to talk. They call the shots. But you have to let them know. You have to remind them, nope, those days are long gone. You're not calling shots. You really never were. I just let you think that you were, because I'm not like you. So you thought, oh, go along to get along. You kind of have to pick and choose your battles. But set your boundaries. Know your worth. No gaslighting. No more. So do whatever you have to do. Speak your truth. And, what I've been telling myself is like, okay, you're not there. You're working on you. And that's what we need to be doing. That's what people who are dealing with toxic people, it doesn't have to be an intimate relationship either. It could be a brother, sister, a mother, a father, or your boss. But, who gives a shit about, those people don't really directly affect you. But just fake it till you make it, and this too shall pass. And just think about, like, this time next year, that you tell yourself, this is going to be completely different. This is just going to be a distant memory. Like, you know what I mean? I'm moving forward. I'm looking at the light at the end of the tunnel. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.